If you're looking for the best electric chainsaw of 2025, you're in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 electric chainsaws that deliver serious power, precision, and reliability, whether you're cutting firewood, trimming trees, or tackling big projects. We've done the research, so you don't have to. From lightweight options for beginners to heavy-duty saws for pros, we've got something for everyone. And the best part? All product links are in the description, so you can check out the latest deals and prices anytime. Now, let's dive in and find the perfect chainsaw for you. Number 5. Echo DCS 2500T Battery Top Handle Chainsaw. The Echo DCS 2500T is hands down the most impressive battery-powered chainsaw I've tested. For its size, it's incredibly fast and powerful. With 50+ volts and a 12-inch bar, it has more power than some larger saws. It's also lightweight and has a top-handle design, so you can even use it with one hand. In testing, it cut through a 6-inch log like butter, super smooth and quick. This chainsaw was made for professional arborists, people who climb trees to cut branches or remove dangerous trees. It's not meant for beginners or cutting logs on the ground. If you're just doing simple yard work, this isn't the right saw for you. But if you need a small, powerful saw for tough jobs, this one is amazing. It's great for backcountry trips, trail clearing, or cutting branches in hard-to-reach places. It's much easier to carry than a big gas chainsaw. The Echo DCS 2500T has all the features of a gas chainsaw, like a handguard, chain brake, bumper spike, and chain tensioning system. But it also has a handy on-off button to save battery life, something many electric saws don't have. If you're new to chainsaws, this isn't the right choice. But if you're experienced and need a light, powerful, and easy-to-carry saw, the Echo DCS 2500T is an excellent option. Pros: lightweight and powerful. Fast cutting and long battery life. Great for professionals and tough jobs. Cons: best for smaller trees. Not for beginners. If you want an electric chainsaw that can do what gas saws can't, get the Echo DCS 2500T. Click the link in the description box to order now from Amazon.com. Number 4. DeWalt 20V Max XR Chainsaw. The DeWalt 12-inch saw is a solid and reliable choice, and best of all, it costs much less than the Echo. If you already use DeWalt tools and have a 20V, 5Ah battery, it's an even better deal. This saw is slower and heavier than the Echo, but if you're not doing tree work or heavy-duty cutting in the backcountry, that might not be a big deal. During testing, I used it to cut up a large oak limb in my yard. The limb was about 14 inches wide, which is a bit big for this saw. If I pushed too hard, the saw would stall, but that's expected when cutting beyond its limits. Still, I finished the job without any trouble and had plenty of battery life left. Overall, this saw is a great bargain for lighter tasks around the yard or at camp. Pros: great value. Good weight and balance. Cons: shorter battery life than the Echo. Click the link in the description box to order now from Amazon.com. Number 3. Worx Nitro 40V 16-inch Cordless Brushless Chainsaw. If you need an affordable chainsaw for small jobs in the backyard or at camp, the Worx Nitro is a good option. Here's the downside: during the cutting test, the saw got clogged with sawdust. I had to keep banging it on the log to clear the blockage. Eventually, it stopped working either because the batteries died or it overheated. It only made 13 cuts through a 12-inch log, which isn't great. But when I used it for more practical tasks like clearing trails and cutting small trees, it did much better. It handled everything I needed and, by the end of the day, I felt it was a solid deal for just over $300. The one-dial chain tensioning system worked fine at first, but after some heavy use, the saw threw the chain. In a real-world setting, I would have stopped and adjusted it properly instead of pushing it to failure. It runs on two 20V batteries that lock into both sides of the saw. These batteries are easy to find and more affordable, so you can extend the runtime without spending too much. Pros: affordable. Fast. Cons. Through chain. Got clogged with sawdust. Plastic bumper spikes. Click the link in the description box to order now from Amazon.com. Number 2. Ryobi 40V HP Brushless 14 inches. Electric Cordless Chainsaw. The Ryobi chainsaw has a handguard but no chain brake, meaning the chain starts running as soon as you press the safety and pull the trigger. Experienced chainsaw users might not like that. In testing, the saw struggled with a 12-inch willow log, managing only 11 full cuts. The bar was barely long enough to make it through in a single pass. On the plus side, this is one of the most affordable chainsaws in the test. It also comes with a 5-year limited warranty and a 3-year battery warranty. I like the simple chain tensioning system, and Ryobi includes a handy wrench holder in the handle. If you already use Ryobi tools, this saw is an even better deal. Ryobi has over 85 products that run on the 40V battery, and if you already own one, you can get the saw for just $189. Pros. Affordable. Cons. Plastic bumper spikes. No chain brake. Click the link in the description box to order now from Amazon.com. Number 1. Worx WG32220V PowerShare 10-inch cordless chainsaw. This is the smaller version of the Worx Nitro and the lightest chainsaw in the test. It runs on a single 20V battery. While it didn't perform as well as the Echo, it also costs only a fraction of the price. This saw is designed for very light work, you won't be cutting firewood with it. It has a similar chain tensioning system to the Nitro but with a different knob. If you're considering this saw, I'd recommend spending a little more for the Worx Nitro. Even for simple backyard tasks, the Nitro will give you better performance. Pros. Affordable. Cons. Plastic bumper spike. No chain brake. Lower build quality. Click the link in the description box to order now from Amazon.com.